What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out Blue, the official music video cinema version by 17's DK and Sungwon. Very excited about this one, just based off of the fact that it's a cinema version. It's 7 minutes and 20 seconds long. I'm super hyped for what potentially could be like a little, movie that we're about to watch. And the beginning looks really rough already because it seems like there was a car crash. So that sounds kind of diabolical, me being excited about it. I'm not a psycho. I'm talking about the fact that this is going to be like some serious fucking emotionally charged music video, which is something that I like. Not that there's an accident. That's not the thing that I like. Anyway, let's get into it. Before we do, if you guys are interested in some 17 reactions, exclusive reactions over at Patreon, which include Nana Tour and Nana B&B, as well as Game Caterers. I almost forgot the name of the show. Game Caterers with 17. Consider checking out the Patreon. And with that being said, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool.
일단 벗어날게요.
Oh.
빨리 가야 돼. 가야 돼요.
Trying to figure out if I know him or not. Damn. You didn't have to hit me like that. Oh.
한없이 멀어진 하루를 물을 때 대답도 없이 이어진 침묵이 마주한 우릴 기어이 삼킨
Oh damn. My dude has PTSD for sure.
깊이 잠기고 있어 그토록 찬란한 모습들이
That gave me chills.
모두 다 어디로 바랜 건지 차오르는 감정에 너무 휩쓸려 버린 듯해 여전히 난 여기에 Still I love you without you 네 곁에서 멀리 나 홀로 깊이 falling blue 애써 너를 향해 뻗어본 손끝이 흩어진 물결에 너의 그 모습이 I'm blue falling in blue 난 그렇게 한없이 falling in your blue 새빨간 거짓말들로 괜찮다 웃어 보여도 이미 다 투명해진 내 맘 따위 네 눈에 흔적조차도 없겠지 Baby 내일이 난 그려지지 않아 더 이상 우린 어디쯤에 멎을까 Still I love you without you 네 곁에서 멀리 나 홀로 깊이 falling blue 애써 너를 향해 뻗어본 손끝이 흩어진 물결에 너의 그 모습이 I'm blue
상현아!
난 그렇게 한없이 falling in your blue 홀로 눈을
Holy shit. I have so many chills. That doesn't happen so fucking often. Holy shit. That many times. Damn.
너의 그 모습이 I'm blue
상현아!
난 그렇게 한없이 falling in your blue 홀로 눈을 맞추고
Did he try to? Oh, okay. Damn. Shit. She thinks he did something.
왜 전화를 안 받아?
Ah, shit.
면접 보러 간 거 아니었어?
오직 메아리만 love you, love you.
Damn.
Without you 네 곁에서 멀리 나 홀로 깊이 falling blue. 이젠 돌이킬 수 없는 그 마음이 더는 외면할 수 없는 이 순간이 I'm blue, falling in blue. 난 그렇게 한없이 falling in your blue. Uh, yeah, that was heartbreaking. And the acting was absolutely fantastic by the two leads, and like, damn, I'm supposed to talk about the song, right? Okay, it was beautiful. It was like, I don't remember like getting that many chills in one reaction ever, but that the vocals combined with the visuals, the theme itself of going through something so
traumatic, and then the way others have to also deal with it while feeling as if it is almost selfish of them to want love themselves when they need to care for someone, and that burden in itself of like the girl trying to take care of him and going for all these insane roller coasters when in reality like missing her interview, missing like a pivotal moment in her life because her boyfriend called her twice and then he wasn't picking up. That sent her into a spiral, and it's something that has been reoccurring in the music video, where he is always in an insanely fragile state mentally, because of what happened, getting PTSD, hearing the sirens and whatever, seeing something. So especially, I'm not sure if it's because the accident was something that was just that. Was it on him? What kind of part did he play in it, in a sense? Like the thought process of going through something like that is the first question. Is like, could I have done something different? What if I didn't take this lane change? What if I turned here? What if I went slower there? What if I went faster there? What if whatever the case may be, your mind just cycles through all these options of what ifs, all to combat whatever just happened and see if there was another way to do things in which no one had to die. So it goes from being a burden on him to being a burden on his girlfriend, who has to stay strong despite basically almost like it does feel like obviously he loves her, but at the same time it's almost like she forgot what it's like to feel the kind of love or the kind of emotions like that the third individual was showcasing her. And in the end, so it feels like as the entire scene is blue, the title is blue, the color grade is blue, everything has been infected and with blue, everything is sadness and depression. They both walk away, and the worst breakups are the ones where the two still love each other to death. But at the same time, it feels like her tearing up and her kind of like walking away from him while still loving him to death is her kind of like choosing, in a sense, herself in order to not fall victim into this depression. Because of how many times she had to endure, the near heart attacks, missing her job interview because she thought that her boyfriend might do something to himself, the shower scene as well, like the constant, it's like she couldn't necessarily bear falling down like that spiral anymore. Like she went from being like such a sunshine in his life to someone whose sunshine was basically taken away from them because of this unimaginable pain that the guy is obviously going through, and he can't do anything about it as well, which is why they both kind of like choose to walk away, even though they love each other to death. So one had to choose himself and the other one had to choose her by letting her go. It's like, I can't, like, her walking away is one thing, but him accepting it also is kind of like showing like strength, in the sense of like, if you love someone, you gotta let them go. Like, this tragedy has changed me to such a degree where you cannot necessarily fix me. I don't know if I can fix me. Whatever happens, it's gonna take time. So instead of letting you suffer with me, and me taming your light, basically, I would rather you to walk away and choose yourself over choosing me, because you've chosen me for so long and I basically took your light away from you. And I think I mentioned it, like the third individual at work that spilled the coffee on her drink, the coffee on her notes and whatnot. You can clearly see that she kind of like enjoyed being cared for, right? And she feels guilty about it. I love the fact that they introduced like this nuance, because she got a little bit of happiness before going back to her boyfriend who can no longer provide that happiness. So she's guilty about getting it from someplace else, and she's feeling guilty. She's not guilty. She's feeling guilty for getting it from someone else, and then she's feeling even more guilty because she can't possibly demand that from her boyfriend who has been through tragedy. So it's like she has to be the quote-unquote backbone in terms of maintaining any ounce of sanity within this relationship with a guy that loses his will to live. And she doesn't know, with the added anxiety and the uncertainty, that I'm going to walk into the apartment and he's no longer going to be alive. So her light basically begins to dim little by little by little, as his will to live also gets lesser and lesser. So I just love the fact that it kind of like showcases like the nuances of what tragedies do to us, and how our dealings with suicidal thoughts and just uncertainty affects others around us, whether it's a girlfriend, whether it's family, whatever the case may be, you know. Really kind of like showing how it not only affects the one who's involved in a tragedy, but how it becomes everyone else's business, the ones who are associated with him. And the fact that unfortunately it's not always like a wholesome, you know, K-drama where he walks out at the end of the music video feeling all the love, because, you know, it just wasn't enough. And I think on one hand, maybe she even realized that that's why she had to pick herself, because she couldn't like fight it anymore. Not just because her light basically dimmed and she fell into blue, much like the lyrics suggest, but also just realizing that, you know, I don't know how much longer will I have to fight, and will I even be able to fight to get you out of that blue state, you know? So, and him accepting the breakup just clarifies the fact that he may not be okay for a long time or ever. Like, who the hell knows? Like, these kinds of tragedies obviously, you know, affect people differently, and sometimes you can walk away from it on a positive note and be okay again, and sometimes, you know, it leads to some dark shit. So I love the fact that the music video kind of like showed like a darker reality, which is a more real reality, I guess, and just showcase like so many different nuances as well. So yeah, anyway, this was an amazing music video. DK did an absolutely incredible job. Again, I don't remember ever getting so many fucking chills in one reaction ever before. So kudos to them. Even without the music video, this song just puts you in a very vulnerable state. You know, it makes you feel all kinds of like emotions, and then the addition of the music video just creates like a 1-2 punch combo and just knocks you out on your ass. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Rest of the 17 reactions are available somewhere out there in the playlist, and hope everybody's doing well. If you're dealing with something, obviously not gonna say that it's going to be okay, but at the same time, don't try to deal with it by yourself. Try to reach out to someone, obviously, and talk to someone. You know, I'm sure that you will find that many more people can relate to you than you would ever imagine. So hope everybody's doing well, and if you're not, please reach out and talk to someone, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Be well and safe wherever you are. See you.